Up. We'll get it in manual first gear for the gearbox. Start that recording on the SD cards. We'll start making our way on up and do that warm-up lap here. Alright guys, we'll get it up in the third gear, that way we'll get back in that gear selection for what's going on. Getting a touch of friction heat into my car for the braking. Should be alright and ready to go here, but, you know, in theory, could this be the best one? Yes. Is it going to be chasing lap time? Try not to do that. It is a little bit too warm, I guess, in theory. Could it be the best one? Sure, yeah, I don't know. But as of right now, right, we're seeing maybe a little bit of a detriment, especially from launch control from what we were doing out there maybe on the track. You're like, man, I should be faster than this. What's going on? Launch control is good. It's the most consistent. If you're good at drag racing, it might just be a little bit better on your footwork. Depends. But for the track standpoint, we'll see what we can get. Try not to chase lap time, chase that precision. Let's chase that focus. Let's keep it up, do the right things, keep it on the track, breathe, relax, let's have some fun, let's fine tune it. Get a little bit more precise in the overall scheme of things. Alright, remember third upon approach there, Tom. Let's have some fun with it. Let's build it up from 3 all the way through the 8 now. That's going to be the middle section. Just let it breathe. Build it up for the rest. Once you come up on that plateau, we're good. Back down for this entry. It's good. I like that line coming into it. Great on the brake zone coming into it as well. It's the toughest turn we got. Once we get that clipped in, remember this one's going to be earlier than expecting, but we still get a lot out of it. Good, let's build it up. Ease it back through, we got it. Alright, right, not bad. Just trying to go a little bit earlier with the brake pressure. You kept it on there. Everything was fine. Just trying to the late brake. It's going to be just too much speed. We're only about maybe 5-10 mile an hour difference from that brake zone into what we have going into 1. Randy, I see that you're doing good there, buddy. Just keep it up. You're doing just fine through everything else. Good, Tom. Remember, let's just work on it in 3 for this next time through coming on up in that corner. There we go. Go through this. Remember, take your time, build it up. We'll get a lot more out for the rest of it. We got to get to that brake zone just a hair earlier coming into it. Braking now. Remember, more stiff. You can carry it in with a touch. Tighten it down. We'll get that line. Doing good, Randy, coming into 4, okay? So no problems, we'll get you lined up on the straightaway. Good. Now let's take a bit of a breather there, Tom. Head over to that right-hand side. We're going to get Randy on up. We still got another couple for you there, okay? So we saw what we're doing. Perfect consistency throughout the entire time frame. Do not change anything. We're giving it everything that we can for the time being right now in these conditions. So don't change anything. You're driving the car right. You're making the drive on the track properly. Everything about it is spot on. Let's keep it up, all right? Randy, come on up that left-hand side. And Tom, we'll get you right back behind the white one there, or the gray one, I should say. We're good. All right, let's get back to it there, boys. Alright, Randy, remember, stay ahead of it. You're looking good on the driving line itself. Let's build it back on up. We have this thing there, man. Good precision with that secondary apex, that dual for 2. Take your time with the approach now. Get it down and low. Build it right on back. Remember, left side now. Look through, inside now. Tighten it down. We'll get that apex, build that speed for the exit. Alright, we'll work on it a little bit more in 7 there, okay? So that way it's a bit better exit. You're not really turning as much beyond that apex itself. Better straightaway. 8's going to be a little bit tighter because of it too. Also 9 there as well, so that way it all plays in unison. So let's work on it in 7 now. There we go, that's all right. Just build it on back. Remember, take your time, good patience. Let's start building it again. Good. Remember, overslow this. Right on back on down now, okay? Keep it going. Let's work on it in 7 now. Turn more, not as high as you think. Earlier into it, it's going to be better for this. Build it up. Let's work on it for 6. Brake zone for 7. Braking pretty firm now. Right, left. Stay. Now bring it back over. Build the speed here. See how much longer that straightaway is? Look where that front end's at. You're not even close to that exit curving. Exactly what you want. Now patience in middle. Tighter than you think. Tighter, tighter. Stay on that side. Good. Look at the rest of it. You're going to be building it a lot more into 9. Look at this. All in a better in the apex and the exits there. Excellent. Good. Keep building more into it now. We kind of remember what we did this last lap for this one. Straight on down for that apex. Remember, look through. Good. Patience in the middle. This is the sacrificing corner. Get that speed now. Much better in that transition to that corner. Good. Take a breather there, buddy. Randy over to that right-hand side there. Excellent. Tom, come on up. We'll go ahead and continue on there, guys. Let's keep it rolling. We got this lap to build into the secondary one there, Tom, okay? So that's what we want to do. Randy, we'll get you right back in play. Good. Remember, this one builds in for the next, okay? That's it. Let's keep it rolling. Just remember, Randy, try not to go earlier for 7, 8, 9 again, okay? So we worked on that before. Good. Right on back to where you need to go, okay? Now we'll start slowing it down here. Let's head on over there. Let's head on over there, Tom. Good job with that one. That's your best one yet, according to my data. So head over to that right side. We're going to get Randy on up. Randy, come on up there. The other group is just getting into 4. We have that space. All right, this lap builds into the next one. Let's make sure we get 7, 8, 9 a little bit better there. We'll get back to it. Tom, come on back over there, buddy. Let's do it again here, okay? Good. Start bringing it right on back down. Remember, this builds up in the next one here. Let's do it the right way. Sorrow starts back up in the brake zone for 6. Okay, slow down, slowing it down, tighten it up to this one. Be patient. Now getting it more for this acceleration standpoint now. Let's do it. Yes. Slowing it down now. Take your time. 2/3 of the track. Turn more now. Compensate for that part here, okay? Look where you want to go. Let's get that acceleration now. Alright, we're building into a good one here. Let's keep it up. Good, eyes up. Let's stay ahead of it now. Where is that front end pointed? Slow down. We're just getting it slowed down in. Like I said, it all starts back up in what we do in 6. So let's do it the right way. Much better on the exit coming out of that one. Braking earlier, carrying that brake lighter longer. Just get that front end grip. Remember, out wide just a little bit longer. Not yet. Good. Let's help make that radius in. Right hand sides. Let's stay ahead of it now. We got it.
Oh, yeah. The 8x17. Oh, that's a shame.
Alright guys, we'll start slowing it down, coming up into 1. We're going to exit out of 1 as a cool down. So just be patient. We're just going to slow it down here. We drove the cars pretty darn good. So we're going to do a couple cool downs here. Just allow it to kind of breathe a touch, especially for the brakes since we're going pretty good. No reprieve since both groups are out there. Got a good amount of gap. You don't have to worry about it. So I'm in 5th gear, for example, here, so we can just go up in 4th or 5th gear, kind of let it cool down, touch a little bit less RPM range. Excellent there, guys. Really good stuff. What made it fun was the fact of our precision coming into a lot of this turns. There's a lot of it coming back into what we had from earlier. How can we get the car to turn to do what we want it to do? We're not trying to manipulate it to do something that's bad, right? We're not making it shoot over to the side for the exit. We're just letting the car do its job. That's the whole point. Braking is more important than that throttle pedal, so we get it situated and settled with the brake zone. Guess what? Everything else comes into play. That's the slowest section. Our part in that section, for example, turn 7 is a straightaway. On the exit, this better, so you know, you got to kind of slow down, but it all starts back up at 6. What do we do to get that coming into 7? How do we get this thing back in play to come in through turn number 8? It's all within unison here, okay? 8 gets us the speed for 9, 9 through 10 into 1. So what we do back there in 8 gets us all the way through into the brake zone into 1, right? So if we do everything properly up until that point, 6 gets us to 7 through 8, 8 through 1, 1 to 3, 3 through 6. So that's the key ticket here. All the slower turns are the most important ones. You guys were able to get that down pretty darn good here, okay? We burned up a good amount of dead dinosaur, right? We got these things a little bit lighter weight. Perfect. Really good end to the end of the day there, okay? We'll make our way back in. Keep it recording, keep it running. Don't shut anything down. I'd like to take a look at your diagnostics of the vehicle there. And also take a look at your performance pages, all right? Make sure everything's working well. Alright guys, we'll follow it out to the left-hand side. We'll make our way back to where we got the cars parked from earlier. We've been out for like an hour, so yeah. Been out for a long time. No problem. It's all in good fun. Alright guys, once you get the car stopped, go ahead and put it in park. Let's drop those windows down. Keep it running for right now. I'll come on down the line. Let me take up a look on everything.
Thanks, man.
Beautiful lines. Hit that stop reporting there. All right.